Hello, I'm Talion, and welcome back to Minas Morgul. You can see that I've got some new armor on. Yes, I'm completely dripped out now. So, what's been happening, you ask? Well, let me tell you, it's a great tale. In the first episode of this new playthrough, my wife and son were murdered. I rescued Killer Brimbo from the bondage spider lady, and then I proceeded to be killed again, many times. But from my death, beautiful orcs were created. They were given a name and a promotion, and $1 million each because I am the Mr. Beast of Middle-earth. And what do I have in store for this next part? Well, let me tell you, I'm probably going to die some more. Because I'm playing the game on brutal difficulty, and I'm not very good apparently. So let's get straight into it. As you can see from the army view, it's a little bit bare. There's a lot of spaces left, a lot of shadowy orcs, but I don't really want them. I want to make my own orcs. So I spot some down here, I jump on down, let's take a closer look. Yes, we love a runt. Oh my god, that one did a superhero landing. Ooh, who do we go for? Whoever gets the first hit gets it. There we go, it's gonna be the runt. Let's see what kind of orc he's gonna become. Oh my god, never mind. I've been saved by a beautiful Larry.
That was an ugly one, wasn't it?
But Larry apparently can't save me from everything as I'm shot by a nearby archer. I'll give you £20 if you can guess what his name's going to be.
The captains ain't gonna ignore me now.
And that's right, he's become the most predictable name, the Lucky Shot. Funnily enough, I've actually had orcs become the Lucky Shot who didn't even fire a single bolt at me. But in this instance, the name does make sense. It doesn't take me long to find another chunky orc right here. I quite like this one's hair. I think he's gonna be beautiful.
You're just a lump of dead meat, ready to be butchered.
And he becomes the Butcher. I love the bag of body parts, but this is quite a sort of elegant looking Butcher. After that, I get mauled by a gang of orcs, and I really like the look of one of them. This guy right here in the middle. Look at this runt. Look at that face. No, not you, sir. Sorry, you have got very cool red skin, but no. I want this runty, grey looking orc that just took an arrow in the shoulder.
Oh, I don't think I've ever seen.
Oh my god, it's happened. The first Baga of the series has been born, and he even vaguely resembles Baga. It's like Baga from another multiverse.
Such a beautiful corpse. This is a corpse you could love and love and love.
Oh no. This is a very creepy Baga. I mean, the first Baga the Alchemist, he talked about turning my body into elixirs and tonics. This one is taking a slightly different approach by saying he's going to love my body. Okay, yep, that name makes a lot of sense. Baga the Obsessed. Okay, this could be my new nemesis. Let's go see what he's like, you know, maybe he's calmed down a little bit. There he is. I mean, he looks awesome. The helmet is badass, the eyes, the skin, everything is cool about him. You know, first impressions aside, maybe he's calmed down. Let's go have a conversation with the man.
Oh, Talion! You've come back to me! Oh, I knew you couldn't stop yourself!
Okay, he is very creepy. Alright, well, we've got the Baga of our new universe, our new playthrough, and he is creepy as hell. And oh my god, he's immediately downed me. No, I want to fight you a little bit, Baga. Also, who is the other orc that you're with? Who is this man right here? He looks like a legend.
Shriekers are coming for you. But since they ain't here now, looks like it falls to me to hack you up.
How dare you have another friend except for me, Baga? How could you? Maybe I'm the obsessed. Oh my god, Baga has ran behind me, he has downed me, it's gonna be all over. Okay, well, I guess let's see just how strong this Baga can become.
Dead again. Whatever will I do with you now?
Still talking about my corpse. And he's jumped, oh my word, he's jumped up 11 levels. That is pretty significant. And also the Butcher's been taken out by the Lucky Shot. I really don't like the Lucky Shot. I want to get rid of him. I want to see just how powerful this Bagga can become. Bear in mind, at this point I'm only like level 5, and as I'm heading over to him, I come across a very cool looking orc.
Mordor has no place for weakness, no place for mercy.
And that means it has no place for pinkskins like you.
It's my first white painted orc, and he's got an announcer. My first thought here is I need to get that announcer to kill me and become a captain. But oh my god, what an amazing tackle from this guy. I'm able to counter the first death blow, but that is my only chance. I'm able to jump over him and then knock him down. But as I'm rolling over to the announcer, he hits me in the back and downs me immediately. From there, there's nothing I can do but wait.
Are there more pinkskins lurking about? I want to show them how Ukbuk ruined you.
I'm sorry, announcer orc. I'm gonna have to wait for another time before one of you can become a captain. But get a load of this guy. Pretty badass for my first white painted orc. Also, let me know in the comments, guys, do you think that I should start a low-level civil war during this playthrough? I was thinking that as soon as I get the ability to dominate orcs, I could probably start a civil war series. So if you guys want to take part in that, then I guess leave a comment down below, like the video, and subscribe if you haven't subscribed yet so you don't miss that. Hang on a minute. What is Bagga doing? Who's attacking him?
I think we're either short on food, or we have one Uruk too many.
Oh my word. That's amazing.
I'll try to leave some for you.
It's a group of Larrys. These brave soldiers are trying to raid Bagga's camp. What? This is amazing. This must only be available in the very early stages of Minas Morgul before the city's taken. That is so good. Why is this not a thing in the entirety of the game? This is so awesome. That means we could have had human soldiers like we do in the Baronor DLC just roaming around for the entirety.
We'll destroy you.
Let's go, Larrys. I believe in you. You can beat Bagga. I mean, he still has pretty much full health. And there only is like 2 of you left now. But I believe in you, Larrys. Oh my god, he hits the last one in the back. This Bagga truly is a nemesis. He's taking away everything that I love. He's taking away my Larrys. Okay, Bagga, that's it. Me and you, mate. I'm doing this for all the Larrys you've killed across the years.
You return! You are an eager one!
Let's see if I can actually beat this guy. Not gonna work this time, mate. I'm dodging that one. There is a fair few runs around, but I am locked in. I just saw loads of Larrys get absolutely decimated right in front of my eyes. I mean, he's running around on fire right now. I think I've got this guy beat. There's not a runt or an ally in sight.
You don't seem to get it. We've been down this road before. I'm the Tark Slayer. That means I kill Tarks, and you're a Tark.
Oh my god, Tark Slayer. Why can I never have a solid one-on-one with Bagga the Obsessed? And he just absolutely ruined me there. I use my one and only last chance to save myself against Bagga the Obsessed. But right after that, whenever I roll over to try and take on the Tark Slayer, he hits me with a goddamn spear which immediately downs me. I really didn't have a chance there.
Tiresome. The rush of killing you isn't the same anymore.
I feel like every time I face the Tark Slayer, he hits me with some BS like that. I need to eliminate this orc, but first let's see how strong Bagga's gonna get. As soon as I spawn back, I look to go and hunt down Bagga, but then I'm ambushed again.
I have to admit, your work shows promise, but you don't take it far enough. You don't commit.
Oh, I did not mean to do that. Oh my word, Amputator, you were insanely squishy. Oh, and he fell off the edge. Well, great to have you back, bud. Hopefully see you again. I honestly feel like whenever you're in Minas Morgul at the start of the game, you just get bombarded with cool orcs with unique dialogue, and it's much more likely that they're all gonna come back. Also, another cool thing about staying in Minas Morgul at the start of the game is this right here. I have never seen this before. Just Gondorians penned up like bloody caged animals.
Let's give these men of Gondor one last chance to be tragic heroes, eh?
But let's see how well they do. Can Bagga defeat these Gondorian warriors? Honestly, I'm just a little bit in awe of what's going on here. I did not expect to see a cage full of Gondorian soldiers being released in a trial by combat. I did not expect to see that. Having all of the Larrys just randomly appear and save me around Minas Morgul makes me just honestly not want to progress the campaign. Like, I want it to be under siege forever. Bagga the Obsessed is just laying into these Gondorian soldiers. At one point he even enters the cage and then sort of just walks right through it. But look at that, he has beaten all of the soldiers. I mean, of course he was gonna do that.
Oh, Talion! You know I always enjoy killing you, Ranger. But it's the quiet time afterwards that I look forward to the most.
Could this finally be the time where I actually get to fight Bagga one-on-one? Or is some asshole captain gonna come in and interrupt us again? Oh, look at that. Big knee to the gut. Bagga is absolutely rattled. Wow, there is a lot of guys running in now. It's quite the horde that you've built up here, Bagga. And sadly, there's no Larrys here to help me out, it seems. But this... oh my god. Okay.
Skin, I welcome your feeble blows. I laugh as you break yourself against me.
Lorm the bloody Unyielding has shown up to help Bagga. And look, there's also a few Larrys that have come to my rescue. Maybe they were hunting down the Unyielding. It doesn't matter why they're here. Let's take down these two goddamn bastards. Lorm's health is pretty low right now. Bagga's still trying to get me. But look at that, I'm focusing on him, trying to avoid Bagga as best as I can. Oh my god, I've been hit by both of them at the same goddamn time. And I've got no chances left. Well, alright, new captain.
Can't imagine how much I appreciate you dying to me like this. My reputation's going to soar. Imagine the opportunities. Oh, I'm going to be busy indeed.
All I was thinking about while he was talking was how nice the background looks on the PlayStation 5 rather than my Xbox S. Okay, let's see it. Oh, he's become the pirate. Hork Deathmonger, I am gonna name you Steve the Pirate. And obviously Bagga goes up a few levels as well. But that's got me thinking, what if he actually defeats Talion right now? How many levels will he go up? How strong can an orc become whenever I'm in the starting area?
Oh, my sweet! You keep returning to me! You're so loyal! Now die for me again!
He just really makes me feel dirty. Like, I don't like that he called me loyal. I really don't like that. But let's put all that behind us. Let's see how many levels this guy is gonna gain.
Better luck next time, my sweet.
How strong is he gonna become? Level 40? Level 40? I'm like level 5 right now, and this orc is level 40? Half of the max level? I can't even use Elven Light yet, and this guy's level 40. That's crazy. Let's go see this guy. Surely he's not gonna go up any more levels than level 40. Like, what is the level cap here? Feel a little bit bad. To follow the clue and find him, I had to sit on a bloody Gondorian's dead body. But before I confront this bloody juggernaut of an orc, I come across this lad right here.
And so, two warriors meet on the battlefield to do battle upon the field of battle.
I was gonna kill this orc, but I actually really like the way he speaks. I bring him up to the rooftop, and I'm really debating in my head right now if I should kill this guy or not, or if I just really like his dialogue. Is his gimmick that he's called the clever, but he's not actually clever? While I'm giving him the old Talion kick in the Talion chop, I'm hit in the back by a spear thrower, and look at the frame rate of this. I'm sorry, but what is that? I know I'm dying to a lot of orcs, but that is more BS.
I have killed you for the darkness. It likes my offering and it wants more. From now on, I will give all my victims to the dark.
Okay, that was pretty interesting. What he said there. That was interesting. Oh! The first black painted orc. Okay. We have a black painted orc and we have a white painted orc. Could this be a civil war chat? What do you think? Let me know in the comments, lads. After I respawn, I go and I track down my bloody husband, Bagga. Or, I don't really know what he is to me. Anyway, honey, I'm home.
You keep coming back, and we keep doing the same dance of death. Oh, it's so wonderfully tragic.
God, this guy, he's a real character. He's just great. I like him. I love his look. I mean, he's fucking creepy as hell. And it's a little bit disturbing. But you gotta say, he's a real character. And I am curious, what's the level cap? He's level 40 now. How strong is he gonna get?
We'll keep dying. I'll just have to keep having fun.
Well, as long as one of us is having fun, Bagga. Only 2 levels. Okay. That might be the level cap. Right, that's enough of me getting killed. It's time for me to clear out some of these orc captains that I just don't think look cool enough. If you haven't got a personality and you don't look cool, I'm clearing you out of Minas Morgul. Starting off with the Skullcracker. Goodbye, mate. You died by a bench like an idiot. And then right after I'm done with that, look who pops up, his little head. Goddamn Poog lucky shot. You bastard, I really don't like this one. Let's see what he has to say for himself, though. Is he gonna have a personality?
He was mine, Tuck! You stole my kill!
What? Were you trying to kill the Skullcracker? What? Okay, well, I'm gonna kill you right beside where he's dead. I mean, you can still see his body right there beside this bench.
You win. But I'm just one Uruk.
I don't care. He's hitting me with that goddamn Uruk line. Oh, I'm one Uruk. What are you gonna do when 100 Uruks come to kill you? Shut up, mate. Get got. Aw, look at the 2 bodies of the crossbow dudes. It's almost like that painting of the 2 fingers touching tips. You know what I'm talking about. Because of those 2 kills, I got the ability for critical hits. I also got a new dagger and a nice new brown bit of armor. Then I spot my very first orc captain, or at least the first one that came back. Gubu the Survivor, just digging into a bloody leg there.
Been a long time, eh? Well, you're outnumbered now. Because I'm twice the Uruk I used to be.
Yeah, good to see you too, lad. It has been a long time. I've got a theory here, lads. I think because he's the first orc that came back, I believe he's hardwired to always come back. So we're gonna get rid of this dude, and I definitely think he's coming back, alright? He's coming back. Mark my words.
Satan Smock, I'll come back and haunt you from the grave.
I imagine if he comes back now because of these injuries, he's probably gonna have to be a machine, I would imagine. After that, I find some elven graffiti, and then I look over here and it's just the serpent orc being creepy as hell, seemingly just touching a dead body. I don't know what the hell he's doing. I then head on into the fortress to progress the story a little bit. Get out of my way! And this is where we meet Barnor for the first time, completely unaware of what an absolute legend he's gonna become. I love how he's immediately like, who the hell is this guy? She stops him as if he's gonna fight Talion, but no, Talion and Barnor are absolute bros from the start.
We don't even know your name. Talion. Gondor thanks you, Talion.
Shit then gets real as the orcs start to use their Graug catapults for the first time. I then do what I consider to be my least favorite mission in the entire story. I have memories of this, but for all the wrong reasons. Honestly, what do you guys think? Is this the most boring mission in the entire campaign? But it gets me some lovely XP, which I use to gain the Brutalize skill, which I use immediately in one of Celebrimbor's flashback missions. Which gains me another skill point, which I put into faster ground executions. I desperately needed that. The amount of orc captains that have gotten me while I was performing a ground execution. After that, I track down Baga, who's actually executing my previous nemesis, the Impaler.
You're afraid to kill me, aren't ya?
I reckon some of you boys might enjoy seeing your commander killed. Unfortunately, I'm gonna do you in before I get to him.
I've never actually watched an execution. Like, what really happens? I mean, I'm gonna guess he executes everyone, but let's just watch and see. Is the Impaler gonna fight back at all? I feel like he's not. I feel like he's just gonna sit there. Also, I like the added detail that the grunts here are mostly intel orcs. This is literally like snitches get stitches. These orcs know too much. And there we go, just like that, Baga the Obsessed has executed my previous nemesis. Maybe he does love me after all. I also love how I got XP for that, considering I just sat in a bush and did nothing. Some of you may have noticed now that there's a very weird glitch happening. All of the orcs are running to follow Baga, and it seems like the Impaler is still just kneeling down there, as if nothing has happened. Alright mate, well you just chill out there. I'm gonna go ahead and grab this rare armor. Nice new Numenorian cloak. Hang on, let's just test this. Okay, nothing happened. Yep, he's not really there, mate. He's gone. He's gone. Baga's eliminated him. And then right as I'm doing this, two beautiful Larrys show up. Look at that guy charging in. With the Larrys coming to my rescue, clearly they had sensed something. And right when that happened, they get ambushed by not one, but two completely new captains. One of them almost gets me, but I'm able to counter it. Just who the hell are these guys?
What was that for? Oh, right. We hate each other.
Clark. No more speechifying! Get him!
Oh, the Brewer and the Mad Eye. Obviously, I've got a bit of a soft spot in my heart for the Brewer, just based on his look. I get overwhelmed by these two captains, so I go and I do a bit of stealth, jumping down and catching the Brewer off guard. But then I just sort of fall over, and this grunt steals the kill.
I'll have to get used to them calling me Captain.
I think this is the way that I've died to every single grunt in this episode. Oh my word, I've just seen how it happened. As I was performing the ground execution on the Brewer, this grunt hit me mid-animation. And then after I do the roll, that's when it kicks in, the delayed reaction. Okay, let's see what this lucky asshole is gonna become. Skoon the Swordsmith, incredibly boring. Incredibly mid. I am so annoyed by that I'm gonna hunt him down immediately. I've tracked him down to this camp. He's having a bloody feast. Look at this party. This orc party they're having because this lad became a goddamn boring captain. I need to break this up. This is an insult to my being. An insult to my existence. I'm gonna shoot every single goddamn grog barrel in sight until they're thirsty and they can't clench the thirst. That's right, screw your fireplace. No more cooked meat for you. You're going to be thirsty and hungry. And speaking of meat, let's meet our first grog. Look at this guy, and my god, look how brave that orc is.
No, no, no! So, we're gonna go through it all again, are we? Fine with me.
Lad, what the flip are you talking about? You literally sucker hit me when I was doing a ground execution, and you got so lucky. What do you mean we gotta go through it all again as if we had some sort of epic duel? I hate you. Thanks to the swordsmith being a little bitch, I unlock throwing knives. And we also get our first rare sword, as well as a slightly better bow. I then continue my hunt for mediocre orcs, and I come across the legend, who... he does look cool. I feel like whenever I was playing the game for the first time, I probably would have thought that he was the goddamn coolest orc ever. But now I think just the golden armor by itself, kind of mid.
Oh, him again. After all this time, you still haven't learned anything. Mordor belongs to the
Yeah, let me stop you right there, mate. He's just hitting us with more boring dialogue. I don't care, legend, alright? I thought you'd have a bit of a personality, but no. You just look slightly cool. But you've got no paint on, and you've got no goddamn bloody personality. And look at that. Oh, he's angry because of the mortal wounds. I don't care, mate. My Talion's become much stronger. And look at that. I will give him this, though. I've never seen an orc fly quite so beautifully as the legend does right here. He just takes off. He almost is doing like an aeroplane pose. He might have gone the furthest I've ever seen an orc go off a cliff. And from that I get my first legendary weapon. I wonder, is that because he was the legend? Is that like programmed to be the first legendary sword you get? While I'm heading back to Minas Morgul, I spot one of my first captains, the Tark Slayer, on the bridge.
Weakling! Look at this, your bag. You do realise that every time I kill you, more and more orcs call me Tark Slayer? What can I say? You gotta live up to the name.
Not today, Tark Slayer, you're going down. I hit him with a few arrows, which makes him retreat pretty quickly into the fight.
This is all too much bother. You'll pay next time.
I am well aware here that he is a trickster, so he's going to be much faster and he's going to throw bombs down to try and cover his retreat. But luckily for me, I spot a fireplace just past him. And once he's on fire, I move in to deal the final blow.
Luck. That's all this defeat is. I suppose you want to call yourself the Tark Slayer. Slayer.
But mercy gets the better of me and I decide to let him live. He is my first orc after all. I will, however, kill him in the future to see if he can come back. After that, I find this cool mohawk orc with very striking blue eyes, so I decide to let him kill me and become a captain.
You're weak.
And right when he downs me, look who shows up. The Tark Slayer trying to steal the kill.
Well, at least one of us is happy.
But much to my regret, he takes out one of my favorite orcs, the Brewer. I am not happy about this. Gash better become something even cooler than the Brewer. And he has not done it. He's become a goddamn nerd. And of course, Bagga the Obsessed is in the background, slaughtering Gondorians, growing stronger every second. But I can't get this feeling out of my head. I absolutely hate it whenever a captain is killed to a lesser, more boring orc.
Manfelt! Come here, Ranger. You look hurt. And I've got some wonderful ideas about surgery.
Clearly the game was listening to me because the newly appointed captain ambushes me straight away. I'm going to enjoy this one. Oh my god, who is this?
Ranger! Me and this glob are neck and neck in a race to kill pinkskins. We only need one more each to get to 50. Now he's gonna win by killing you.
Seeing an announcer orc is the only thing that's gonna put me in a good mood. But sadly, I think I'm gonna take out both of these captains now. Wait, hang on a minute, there's a third captain now. And he's very low level. Who is this guy? While the quartermaster is throwing me around and bullying me a little bit, he actually just ends up dying to the fire. Could he be the first Flame of War orc that we see, if he comes back? And then, as if they knew that I was in danger, some Gondorian Larrys arrive. I then get my sweet revenge for the Brewer. After that, I start focusing on this other captain who I've never seen before. Who are you? It's the Lookout, one of my favorite all-time crazy orcs. Because he's so weak and he's just trying his best, it sort of reminds me of like encountering a weak wild Pokemon in the tall grass. And because of that, I decide to show mercy on the Lookout, and I'm just gonna leave him. I want to see how strong he can become. Will I see him again? Who knows? I continue cleansing the boring orcs of this region. I find an execution mission, which is a great chance to take out 2 orcs with 1 spear.
I still say there's a deal to be made here. You globs always have to fall out of line. When that happens, I'm the one who has to kill you. And that's a lot of bloody work.
Looking for me, orc? Soldiers of Minas Ithil, avenge your city!
But just look at these lads, these absolute chads, rocking up on the execution. Both of the orcs are actually full health, so this should be an interesting fight. I love that the Gondorians can do this. I never want the orcs to take this fortress.
I guess it's kill and repeat for you. Fine, I'm up for it.
I deliver the blades with a particularly strong arrow shot, causing his body to bounce off the burning door into the rubble. I then tried to do the same to the other orc, but it doesn't have the same effect.
I killed you before, and you can do it again.
I do have a bit of a soft spot for this orc, but I think it's time he leaves. He tries to retreat, but I hunt him down and I hit him with my newly acquired brutalize skill. Right after that, I get tracked down by the lookout and I decide to try and let him unalive Talion. But wouldn't you guess it, 2 grunts get to Talion before the lookout's able to land the blow. I counter it and get back up, but then the game takes this as an opportunity to introduce me to a new class of enemy. My first savage captain arrives, tackles me to the floor, punches me in the face, and then ends the fight in a brutal way.
You know I'm your better. Don't you go forgetting it.
He sadly reveals himself to be one of the most boring savages that I've ever seen. There is just nothing going on with him at all. After that, I check out the state of my army, and we've got some pretty good, unique orcs here. Definitely a lot of lads that could be my nemesis. But let me know in the comments, guys, which orcs do you like? And which ones do you think should become my nemesis and feature in the entire playthrough? To end this episode, I head to Kerf Ungol to do the next part of the story mission. And look what I find just waiting for me.